Hello, my name is Sarah Campbell. I'm the author of many different novels, including a YA novel called Claire's Diary. This is a time-travelling coming-of-age story with friendship and a little romance as well. Now, it is coming up to Christmas, and I know many of us will be thinking about going to our Christmas parties and what we are going to wear or what we are going to wear for Christmas itself. So I thought we'd discuss some of the dress codes for the Victorian times. So when Eve travels back to the 1860s, and she is really standing out for what she is wearing, because obviously it's totally different from the clothes that are expected of a young woman in this time period. And she has to put on a crinoline, which is like a cage-like structure that goes underneath dresses. In the 1860s, which is when my novel is set, it was quite full. Later on in the decade, it became more fuller at the back, but for now, at this time, the crinoline is still quite full at the front as well. And this is what Eve thinks about wearing the clothes for the first time. The dress that Bessie had chosen for me was plain yet ridiculously uncomfortable. It fell all the way to my ankles, and underneath I had to wear many layers, including a corset and a cage-like structure. It made me think of a giant-sized slinky, the metal springy toy I used to play with as a young child. It hugged against my body and moved when I did. So obviously she's finding it difficult not only to wear these type of costume, she's also finding it very difficult to move around. And later on in the story, there is a ball to celebrate Claire's mama's new marriage to her husband, who is a rather shady character. I don't want to give too much away. And Claire is still in mourning for her dad, who has not long passed away. So she is still wearing black. And so Eve is given a lovely white dress to wear, a white lace dress to wear with ribbons. Now at this ball, it's a very gossipy kind of place where some new important information may come to light. And also Eve really doesn't know anything about Victorian balls, and one of the things that she doesn't know how to do is dance. Luckily for her, she finds quite a sympathetic partner in one of Claire's cousins called Gordon, who guides her through the ball. She is quite out of place there. However, she does manage to get through it, and like I say, there will be potentially some really good secrets exposed. Now, one of the things in Victorian times was that you couldn't just dance with anyone that you liked. You had to be introduced to someone before you could dance with them. And a woman, or a young woman, could not refuse a dancing partner unless she had an dancing partner already. So things were very different then. This is all quite a huge shock for Eve in terms of being restricted in what she can do and say and what she can wear. Now, I don't want to tell you too much about the story, but I will say that her modern outlook totally is in opposition to the Victorian society, and that may be a good thing for this novel. You will have to read it to find out. It's also got a ghostly and gothic atmosphere to it as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a lovely festive time, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now. Do let me know if you enjoyed the video and if you'd like to know more about the book, or perhaps some of the other books I've written, or if you want to know more about the Victorian period. Do let me know. Bye for now. Bye.